Alright, so as you can imagine, to my surprise, I found this today because our garbage disposal has rusted out on the bottom and is now leaking. So we're gonna have to replace the garbage disposal. So the good news is you'll get to see how to do that. Bad news is this really stinks. And I mean, like, odor smell stinks. So this is absolutely disgusting. But you'll get to learn how to change out a garbage disposal today. So right now I'm just cleaning up all the muck. So you can see I'm almost done. And that's just getting that standing water out of there, mostly for my nose's sake. The other thing I just want to point out, so you can see I have this rubber mat liner in here. And that was probably a little bit of a godsend because it did hold most of the water. There was a little bit of seepage off the mat that got onto the wood, but this prevented a lot of potential damage to the wood cabinet. So I highly recommend that if you don't have like a rubber liner like this, you should definitely get one. So just wanted to share that as a little proactive management in case you end up with an under the sink link in the future. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn all the water off using those little valve knobs there. We're gonna turn the power off at the breaker, and then we're gonna use a Phillips head screwdriver to unscrew the bracket here so we can get the electrical disconnected. We're then also gonna use a flathead screwdriver to disconnect the outflow pipe here. And then we're also gonna use a flathead screwdriver here to disconnect this from the dishwasher. And then we're gonna use this tool here, and we're gonna use that to connect in here to dislodge the garbage disposal from the sink. And then once we get all of this disconnected, we'll start working on the new one. All right, now that we're all set, got it all hooked back up. So this one was pretty nice because there was no issues with the seal up here. So I was able to just leave the mount that was already there and just hook up the new one right to it, not having to deal with anything, everything hooked up right back the way the old one was. So that made it a little bit easier. So I put a dry paper towel down here. I'm gonna turn on the water. We're gonna make sure no leaks. And we're gonna go ahead and turn on the garbage disposal just to make sure nothing leaks while it's on. Looks like our paper towel's remaining dry. Got no water leaks anywhere.